Hey everybody, and welcome to Lyle's Friday podcast. Another beautiful day here in southern Florida. It's probably 60 degrees outside. Beautiful sunny day. What I wanted to take some time to do today was introduce you to one of the products that we are really going to start using here at the shop. We've seen it at the SEMA show for years out in Las Vegas, and it's something that we have discovered can really help Corvette owners specifically, and performance car owners in general, when it comes to sound suppression and heat suppression. Okay, name of the company's Lizard Skin. If you go to YouTube, I'm sure you can find some neat videos about it. In fact, we're going to be doing one of our full videos on Lizard Skin when we coat the entire floor and back end of my 2003 Z06 over Christmas, and we're going to be able to show you the differences in sound level and heat level, and I'm looking forward to making that video. That's going to be a lot of fun. But for today, I just wanted to give you a brief example of what their product actually does. So two separate products. They have the heat shield and they have the sound deadening material, both of which are sprayed on, and you can spray the heat shield down and spray the sound deadening down and spray the heat shield right on top of it. And you can see it's only 40 thousandths thick. It's actually a lot thinner than even bed liner would be on a pickup truck. But it does some pretty dynamic things. Let me give you an example. First of all, let's talk about the sound deadening. If you own a C5 or a C6 Corvette coupe and you have performance exhaust, you know what drone can be in those cars, that constant thrumming, roar, 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 always in your head. This product deadens that right down when it's properly applied in the rear of the car. To give you an example, I have two bells here. One without coating, one with coating. Here's the one without coating. What you'd expect, right? Here's the one once it's coated with the sound deadening material. Yeah, let me show you that again. One more time. Obviously does a really good job of cutting down vibration, cutting down anything sound-wise coming through. Actually saw a gentleman who coated the entirety of the inside of his van with this stuff, and it was absolutely night and day between sound and heat. So that's the sound deadening. If you have a C5 or C6 Corvette, here's where your heat deadening comes in. If you're in a long drive in that car, you ever notice how your right leg is pretty much medium rare by the time you get to wherever it is you're going, because that center console is so hot? The M&Ms you threw into your console door melted. It really carries the heat, and it is not pleasant, especially on a long drive on a hot day. So we are going to be doing undercoating on the car when we do our torque tube jobs and whatnot to help mitigate some of that. To give you an example of how well that works, I have a hot plate here and it's on, which is why I'm not touching it. But we're just going to do a simple example here. This side is coated with the Lizard Skin. This side is not. So we're going to put a piece of ice there, and we're going to put a piece of ice over here. As you can see, it does a pretty darn good job of isolating that heat. This ice cube, other than a little melt water, that ice cube's still an ice cube. This one's now a puddle. So think about how much heat this can block from your right thigh when you're driving down the road, okay? There'll be much more information about this product when we do our big video, but I was so excited about it, I just wanted to introduce you to it, and I absolutely invite any questions you may have about how it's applied or what the costs involved are. You're always welcome to call me at 800-886-5064 or email me at lyle@corvetteparts, P-A-R-T-S, center.com. Thank you.